Okay. Hey folks, this is Captain Logan and Jason. Hey Jason, why don't you scoot in a little bit? Half of your head. We're gonna play a little Sonic Mania. What do you want to start with? You wanna start with some competition?
Competition.
Okay then. Oh, it's waiting for you. You gotta get in. There you go. I'm gonna be Ray! Hey, there's Nicholas there in the comments. How you doing, man?
Hi.
Jason and I were spending some time together this afternoon, and can they pick somebody? There we go. And Jason thought it would be fun to do some broadcasting, so we thought we would just come on and play something, whatever it would allow us to broadcast. Jason, what did we try to broadcast?
Sonic the Fighters. And
what do you think? 2 rounds, 1 round?
2 rounds.
Which way do you prefer it? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Hi, Austin. Okay, you pick the stage, man. Just let you pick.
Yep.
Haven't done this in a little while. Jason and I were just playing this morning some Earthworm Jim, which is hard.
2, 1, go!
But yeah, we tried to broadcast Sonic the Fighters, which is a game I've been wanting to put on the channel for a long time because it's hilarious. And it wouldn't let us. You can't broadcast anything on PS Now, which I didn't realize, which is such a bummer.
Dad!
Did you see the part where I said competition?
Yeah, but you teleported me.
Yeah, I know, because it's a competition. We've been doing a lot of game streaming lately, while I've been recovering from surgery just this last week, since I've been healthy enough to start shooting again, but haven't been doing regular content. And it's been really fun. And we thought we would do a little bit more today while we were just hanging out together.
Oh.
Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Maybe.
I think Dad is better at video games than me, but it depends on the video game. You
can't tell right now.
It depends on the video game.
Okay, what do you think you're better at than I am?
Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Absolutely. Speaking of that quote, I am working on a Superhero Rewind for Robocop 2, which should be out in a week or so. Come on. Get on the platform.
You're better at me than Sonic. Definitely.
Are you kind of stuck right now?
Whoa!
Why did you pick this stage? This is not my favorite stage.
This is my favorite stage.
Is it? Alright. Well, I'll leave you alone about it then. Someone calling themselves Sheev in the comments. I'm wondering who that is. Sheev, of course, is a reference to Emperor Palpatine, but I'm wondering who that actually is. Hello, Riku.
How do you even do that?
Hey, you want?
I got it.
Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Wait, what am I supposed to do now?
You gotta ride on it. You just gotta ride on it. Just on the water.
On the water?
Yeah. Just go on that spring again. Just go up there and go on the spring. What are you so confused about right now?
I don't know.
Just press the...
That's what I did.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what it's doing then. That's fine. I'll just try to beat you faster.
Yeah, like... Wait, maybe I'm going the wrong way.
I don't know, because I don't know where you are right now. Oh, hello, Hayden. I don't know why the audio in the game is kind of buzzing here and there. It's kind of weird. Solar Dragon, I haven't played. We're shooting the ceiling fan right now. Oh, that's great.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I didn't do it on purpose. I'm practicing our ceiling fan. Yeah, I haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog in years, but
it's a bad game.
Well, I don't know how bad it is. I haven't played it in a long time, but I wasn't impressed with it when the one time I tried to play it years ago.
Everyone says it's a bad game.
I just thought it was... Oh, now you get to imagine you're drowning. But trying to run fast in 3D and shoot things like a third-person shooter is crazy. Lots of names in the comments there that I don't immediately recognize. Hi, everybody.
Ray wins.
Man, I wonder if it's buzzing like that for everybody else. It's a setting I should... I'm not trying to change. Why don't I pick this time since you just did one?
Do Spuzz. Not Spuzz, Spuzz.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's go. This is my second favorite Sonic music.
This is
Chemical
probably
Plant
my,
Zone.
like, third.
Yeah? What is your favorite?
My favorite?
What is your absolute
Metropolis.
Metropolis?
Metropolis.
I prefer Gotham.
I don't. You know why? Because that's not a zone. That would be funny.
It's so
Gotham
fuzzy.
Zone.
Hi, Blue Dragon 5. How you doing? We are just hanging out for a little while. Don't know how long we're gonna stream. We were just playing video games together. Thought we'd share with you guys a little bit. I think I streamed a little bit of Sonic Mania when it first came out.
Maybe you did.
Yeah, I forget. We'll do a little competition here for a little bit, and then maybe we'll do, I don't know, Jason, maybe some time trials back and forth, or
Just play the whole game again.
we could start story mode together.
Oh! Not again! That happens to me every single time I play
Left
this.
to your doom, sir.
Every time I play this.
We checked
What
out
do I do?
the Great Prop Culture Show on Disney Plus. I've not heard of that. I don't know what that is. Prop culture? Alright.
Wait. Let go of me.
She wants to know Jason's thoughts on SPD. And do any of you own...
The best Power Rangers show ever.
And he wants to know if we have any of the Lightning Collection. Jason, I think Freddy has one figure from the Lightning Collection from Beast Morphers. Am I right about that?
And,
I still don't have the Zed. I just haven't run into him out in the wild and I haven't ordered one yet, but
Ugh.
I need to get a Zed.
He also has, blue,
Hi, Hot Flame.
the blue thingy thing.
Ray
He has
wins.
two Blue Rangers. He has the Beast Morphers one, and he has
The
the,
winner is
Psycho Ranger.
Player 1.
He has the Psycho... Oh, from Lightning Collection? I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's Lightning.
I'll play Sonic this time. Could somebody in the comments let us know if the soundtrack for this game is being all buzzy for you guys like it is for us? Because it's not broadcasting that way. It's not that big of a deal to me, but
3, 2,
It's not
1,
being
I always
buzzy anymore for me, but
I always get caught in this level.
it's my favorite level.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't pick this. I always get lost in here.
Yeah, but I like Spuzz.
Oh, she's got SPD Red, Shadow, Psycho, Red and Blue, and Blaze for Beast Morphers. I love those suits. That has been the most toyetic Power Rangers we've had in a long time. And it's a good show, from what I've seen of it so far. I haven't watched the second half of Season 1 yet. That just came on Netflix. I need to do that.
We have to do that, Dad.
Yeah, we gotta do it. Well,
We
that's
did
what
the first two episodes.
I guess that's what we could have done today. But we ended up doing this instead.
Well, we can do that later. We can do that tonight.
Tonight?
Wait, what are we doing tonight?
You just planning out my whole evening? I don't think we have any master
Can we do
plans.
standard
After...
replicator?
Maybe so. After you go to bed, Jason wants to do some Star Trek trivia. After you go to bed, I'm probably gonna work on some notes for Rewind. But that's all I got for today. And hanging out with you, man.
Yeah.
And showing everybody our beautiful ceiling fan.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
Why did you even do that?
Solar Dragon, how are you, man? Do you remember the CGI show Max Steel from the early 2000s? I never saw it. I remember commercials for that show, but I've never seen that. Charlie Brown Rangers. Robert Wild, this is my favorite stage in Sonic Mania. Yeah, I like the regular stage, but whenever I play this two-player like this, I always get stuck somewhere. Or maybe it's the second zone. I'm not sure.
This is zone 1.
This is zone 1, but there's a place in this I always get lost in. Ringo Nightmare says Final Form Wars tomorrow. Yeah, I heard that. As everybody knows, I just cannot get into that show, so I've not been watching it, but
Eggman.
I hope it has a great finale. 1,000,000 years in the making. Jason, maybe I should have you watch some Clone Wars with me. Maybe I'll appreciate that show a little bit more if I'm watching it with a kid. That is of an era that's more for. Because I just can't get into it.
Is that really for me?
It might be. Have you watched it much?
Nope. Never watched a single episode of it.
Oh, I thought you had. We watched the movie together, which was terrible. But that was a long time ago, right?
I don't remember that. I haven't asked you if it was good.
Well, I love it. Jason and I have been kicking around doing some kind of show together. And we're at a little bit of a loss for ideas. We kind of want to do sort of like a older and younger generation podcast of some kind, and we just have not figured out the topic for it yet. So if anybody has any suggestions,
Marvel comics.
we'd sure appreciate it.
Seven and that
You want to do
kind
like,
of kit.
yeah, but would you stay in that kit? Or would we just periodically change what the podcast was about based on just whatever Jason's into right now? Okay, that's apparently not where I get stuck then.
Well, then that would be really weird because.
Oh, Solar Dragon! I didn't know Dark Wars did Clone Wars comics. Interesting. Okay, so you gotta write those up.
Yeah. Oh, without trying to get hit.
Shiva's telling you to make me watch SPD. I've seen a few episodes, but I haven't watched that whole show.
Yeah, watch SPD.
Yeah, Rainbow Nightmare. I heard that about Ahsoka in the second season of Mandalorian, which I'm really curious about. I'm just waiting for Jason.
Goal!
Well, you made it to the end. That's all that matters, Jason. You crossed the finish line. Should we do a little bit more of this before we do something else?
Doofus.
I think you can pick it. But sure, we'll do that.
But it was your turn, so I said to do food.
Oh, so it's my turn to pick, but you still want to be the one that picks it. Oh, okay, I got you. This is probably my third favorite Sonic music of all time. Christian Whitehead picked, of course, a lot of the best levels to go back and do new retro versions of.
Whoa!
And I have said this a lot, but I'm really hoping eventually to see a sequel to this that doesn't feel the need to do any old levels. Because the retro courses are cool, don't get me wrong, but I want a whole brand new Sonic game that doesn't feel the need to rely at all on nostalgia any further than just the aesthetic. Jason, have you ever played this whole game by yourself? Like, gotten all the way through it? Oh, you got a game over. You're already dead. Well then.
Sonic, win!
Jeez, you're not on camera. We're not looking at a ceiling fan, but nobody can see your face. Here, why don't you scoot up a little bit? Oh man, I wish there was a way to make that camera a little wider. They You don't need to move it. I'm just saying. I wish the aspect ratio was different. He's like, I'll fix it,
You can
Dad.
change that.
You can change the aspect ratio?
Yeah, and you can change like where it is.
Oh, really?
Well, but if you do that, then the comments aren't there. But you can still change the aspect ratio.
Well, we
I think.
won't bother with that right now. I also wish I put it in a different place because it looks like I'm staring up.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to go back and do some story mode, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mania.
What's this Monaco mode? Because I've never streamed any of that.
I've done that.
Do you want to do some of that?
Yeah.
Is that cool? And then what do you want to do? Just pass the controller back and forth, or can we play together and one of us is just Tails, or does it let you do that?
I don't know.
I don't either. Robert, I am not up to date on Better Call Saul. I need to go back and re-watch that show up to 5, because I watched the first episode of 5 and it had just been too long. And I was like, I mean, I kind of remember what's going on, but I'm sure I'm not appreciating a lot of details and nuances. And I thought that first episode was a little bit boring, and other people did not agree with me because they had actually been, you know, watching it, so I need to go back. Are you playing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the game was playing itself. All right then.
But yeah, this encore mode is like Knuckles Chaotix.
Hi, Gypsy Warrior. How you doing? Yeah, I need to put that camera in a different place next time. Ned, I've only seen the pilot of Westworld.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's depressing. I mean, you can't see it. They just don't make modern TV for kids, Jason. That's not only for kids. It's either super relentlessly dark and brutal and graphic with very adult themes, or it's super kiddish and surface not about anything. There's like very little in between these days, with the exception of occasional Pixar movies and things like that. Oh, that's fun. That's like from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yes.
That guy's from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah, so you can like choose a person. You can be Mighty or Ray, and then you can.
Okay, so then I don't know. Does it let me play as the other one, or did we have to set that up ahead of time, or no?
Wait.
Weird sound. He just dropped. Okay. So yeah, Jason, I'll let you play this first level, and then I'll pick up after that. Soul Dragon says I should watch Dark on Netflix. I haven't even heard of that. Man, I am overwhelmed by the number of stuff that's out these days that I have not even tried yet. Blue Dragon 5 says we should watch Gargoyles. You, in fact, have watched some Gargoyles.
We need to finish the pilot.
Did we never finish the pilot?
Nope.
No, I thought we did. Did we not?
We did not.
Okay, I guess I'll go now. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. No, you can go ahead and finish because it didn't actually kill you. So this is set up. I forgot how this is set up. It's been a while. Well, don't kill yourself. This is not set up with a number of lives. I remember this now. It lets you keep racking up characters, and then as long as you've got one, you stay in. Which is kind of a neat system. And it lets you play as all 5 characters at various points. It's kind of fun. But yes, we do need to finish Gargoyles.
Can we do it from the beginning? Because I don't remember what happens in it.
What's it now?
Can we start it from the beginning? Because I don't remember what happens in it.
Yeah, that's fine. We started it right after we bought the house. Probably, wow, has a sequel to Sonic Mania ever been confirmed? No, not as far as I know. And I feel like that news would be all over the place, and like video game channels that I follow on YouTube would be all over that. Okay, what? So, come on, Jason.
I know how to play the game.
Well, yeah, but you just gotta like reset yourself. You don't have to like sit there and roll forever. Encore mode is great. It was really nice to get kind of remixes of these stages that were already remixes.
Okay.
What color would your lightsaber be, Jason?
Red.
Okay, you know you can climb, right?
Oh,
Your knuckles right now. Just climb up, man. What
Okay.
color lightsaber would you have, Jason? Mine would be purple. Like Mace Windu.
I like red, but I'm not a bad guy, so I don't know. I wouldn't like green or blue.
So people are asking about the Sonic movie. I did a review with Connor when it came out. I wasn't impressed with it. I thought it was really generic. It has its moments. There's some okay stuff in it. It's not unwatchable, but it was a letdown for me. And I thought Jim Carrey was great, but I have to confess, I nodded off during that movie. I thought it was kind of dull, and didn't know it, but I may give it another go at some point. I just did not have a good first impression with it. And felt like... Come on, Jason.
Dang it.
I felt like people gave it too much of a pass because they fixed the design, and that seemed like a really superficial response to me. Like, I feel like if that exact movie had come out with the old design, people would also hate a lot of things about the story and, you know, the film itself, and not just what that character looks like. That's true. Mace Windu did fall out a window.
Oh my god.
Solar Dragon wants a transparent lightsaber. That's fun. You just gotta hit the heads when they're not spiky. There you go.
I did not do that. Mighty did. Die.
Solar Dragon, Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe the last blockbuster. I think folks are jumping the gun maybe a little bit about the complete death of Hollywood movie theaters after the quarantine of the virus. Can I play?
Yeah, multicolored lightsabers.
I think it's gonna try to limp along. I think it's no doubt going to have a massive effect on that industry, obviously. It already has. Who knows what AMC is going to be like when it comes back, or if it comes back. I think they will try, but they're going to be limping along. They are so close to filing Chapter 11 right now, and, I mean, it's crazy how much money they've lost and how bad a shape they were already in, which I don't think was public knowledge until recently. And then that whole crazy fiasco with Universal. They got upset because Universal released a movie, Trolls 2. Not to be confused with Troll 2, which is a wonderful film. But that cartoon movie, without the movie theaters, and without giving them any kind of notice that they weren't going to be using them. And it sounds like other theaters may be following suit in that as well, where they're boycotting Universal and not allowing them to show their movies in theaters anymore. That's going to change everything. It's going to be fascinating to see if other companies like Universal follow suit with that, where they start to see that they can maybe make money without theaters at all, and not have to have that overhead and the extra expenses of putting movies in theaters. It's also going to be interesting to see if, and we're going to talk about all of this in the Captain Logan Show this week. I'm thinking about doing a whole show mostly on that, and just the future of movie theaters again, which has been talked about a lot, but there's a lot more to say now. Things that, obviously, you can't exaggerate how much things have changed and are going to change. But anyway, it's hard to tell if outside of this virus situation, if it is going to be as lucrative to put... Man, this is not fun with tails. Because it's hard to spin. I just keep flying when I'm not wanting to. I'm not used to playing as tails. Yeah, I just died. Jason, why don't you finish this up for me while I'm talking?
Oh, I hate this.
Or do you need me to do it?
Oh, you can do it.
You can do it? Can you do it?
I can do it.
So just get high, and then... Yeah, there you go. I was going to say wait for him to shoot that out, but that works too. But anyway, I was just going to say, it's hard to tell if after the virus it will be as lucrative to put movies out apart from movie theaters and expect people to pay, you know, $20 to see a brand new movie. Oh, you just died, everybody.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Soul Dragon says he's having a hard time hearing us talk. Nobody else has complained about that. Hopefully, we're all right. Gypsy Warrior, as I mentioned earlier, I've only seen the pilot of Westworld. I haven't seen anything beyond that. Robert Wild, I'm gonna do a spoiler cast for Picard.
No.
Oh, crazy. Hopefully this week. Yeah, sheep. New Mutants may never come out.
He
It's entirely
died.
possible.
And then I died.
Yeah, we just died.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay, let me see if I can... Everybody give me just 1 second. I'm going to see if I can change the audio settings here.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we should be.
Okay, but people can't see us.
Nope. Yeah, Sheev, it was supposed to come back way back in 2017. They weren't able to do reshoots that they wanted to do because all the the actors were all too old. Just need a minute, everybody. Oh, that was weird. I'm not finding the settings I need here. Hold on.
You are in user 1, not Captain Logan, so that might...
Oh, is that going to be a problem?
Maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
You could just press the...
Yeah,
place.
just hang on.
Okay.
Guys, we're just going to keep going for now. If somebody knows the right setting to change the game audio with the broadcast, let me know. Because this was a thing with the... Actually, let me check one more thing. This is a thing I was able to do when I did a party the other day with Austin, but with both of us locally. I have no idea how to change that. Yeah, I am going to need this. Hold on. Everybody, just bear with me. Yeah, we'll just keep going for now. I have no idea what to do with the settings on that. Unless there's something in the options of this game itself. But anyway. Yeah, I heard about Aaron Paul wanting to play Kurt Cobain Solar Dragon. I think that's really interesting. I would be all for that. It would be really neat to see that. Okay, should we keep going with this, Jason? No? What do you want to do instead?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. You want to do a little time trial? Okay, I'll do one first. Oh, I don't have any score saved. I must have done all my time trials on the Switch. I was working on this for a while, with Ray specifically quite a bit, but it's been a while! Jason, feel free to read some comments for me if you want to. I am not going to be able to look at that a lot.
We've been playing a lot of Injustice lately.
We have. Yeah, we actually just broadcasted some Injustice on Thursday.
Favorite SBD Ranger? Bridge, duh. He's like the best.
Freddy loves Bridge. Freddy had a whole had a whole period of a couple weeks where he insisted on people calling him Bridge. Hey, Freddy, how you doing? I'm not Freddy, I'm Bridge. And I hadn't seen any of that show in a long time, so I didn't know what he was talking about. The heck is Bridge? I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gypsy Warrior, I did watch Tiger King. It is as crazy as everybody said it was. I am convinced that that show would not have gotten the traction it did if it weren't for the quarantine. It is wild, the timing of that, and how popular that was. It's like, what button do I push? Okay. You want to go?
Sure.
You can go back and change character if you want to.
Yeah. But yeah, Sheev, there's
Gypsy
like,
Warrior, I don't have a dog in that fight, man. You know, did Joe Exotic do all this? Like, well, there's a lot of stuff he obviously did, but like, you know, does he deserve to be in prison? Did he actually, you know, try to kill Carol Baskin, all that stuff? I don't know. It is a somewhat, you know, obviously slanted documentary, and I can see it either way. I can totally buy that he did those things, and I can also see some of it being somewhat exaggerated. He obviously absolutely hated that person, and he's a crazy person.
let's try this.
Let's go back to Sonic CD.
But yeah, Sheev, there's a whole episode that I really like about Bridge, which is like the 3rd episode or something, or like the 5th episode. And
those are spiky. You should probably avoid those.
even the circle. What am I supposed to do?
No, Blue Dragon 5, I didn't hear about that. Yeah, you did not pick the best episode, or the best zone to attempt a time trial here. What are you doing, Jason?
I don't know.
Where are you going
I'm
backwards?
supposed to go.
How are you already stuck? Okay, let's start this over, shall we?
Yeah.
So this is already a super mazy level? You haven't even gotten into really the maze part.
I like the part where he goes like, "You're good. You're really, really good. But not too good. In fact, not good enough."
That sounds like Power Ranger dialogue.
Wait, what? How would I know how to do that?
There you go. Dave, I do have a Sega Saturn. Dave also made a Roger Nixon reference, which is great. That's from Smallville. Okay, so you come down here, you're gonna want to go to right there. Greetings, Matthew Mace. Yeah, Dave, I bought a Saturn back in '96, I believe. With
Thanks, Leaf. Oh.
With some allowance money that I used to get from vacuuming my dad's restaurant. He managed Bonanza back in a little town called North Arkansas, and I was really into Virtua Fighter at the time, and just Sega stuff in general. And so I really wanted a 64, but I also really wanted a Saturn, so I actually played the Saturn before I played 64. Oops. That was dumb.
What do you think is the best game console, and why is it the PS2? I didn't even say what my best game console is.
Yeah, that was a pretty slanted question, wasn't it, Jason?
There's no way, like...
That was very leading. What is your favorite game console, Jason? A lot of people say that about the PS2 because it had such an amazing library, and it had a really good controller, and yeah, I totally understand that and appreciate that sentiment, but the PS2 is not my personal favorite, just because I, have nostalgia for other things. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? I forget.
You're supposed to go like left and then left and then.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, down there and then.
What is your favorite console, Jason?
Mine. Either the Atari or something.
Mine is probably still a tie between the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, Jason. Like, I could never put one above the other.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm more partial to the Genesis just because of the whole kind of underdog thing it had and the aesthetic of the console itself. But, like, as far as, first-party games and, like, which third-party games were better on which system, like, it was all so equal.
Actually, I think my favorite is, the Odyssey.
Oh, no. That's your favorite is the Odyssey?
Yeah, I've never played it, but...
Well, then how could it be your favorite?
Because it made all the other ones actually be a thing. So, it's like...
Well, and also keep in mind that Jason is more of a video game history buff than he is a gamer. So Jason's, like, really into the history of video games, and not even so much actually playing them.
Yeah.
You still study video games quite a bit, man.
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
I have a question for you about video games.
Okay, what's that?
What's your favorite job that Mario gets?
My favorite job? That's hilarious. I guess doctor. I guess I'll say that. Or maybe tennis player.
I like it when he becomes either a,
You actually have to hit. Oh, yeah. You like it when he becomes what?
When he becomes like a boxing, referee.
Oh, yes, of course. Sure. In Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Yeah, and also, when he...
Knuckles!
What was that? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna see if we can pick up the sound issue.
Okay, let's see.
This was a cool remix of the Chemical Plant music. Okay, so, Jason, it's a time trial, so you want to kind of move on.
Okay, yeah. Or when he works in a hotel, or when he's teaching you how to play the computer. Is that good? Go on, yes. It's good to go on. Making a picture of the fan again, Dad.
No.
Okay, I might get lost, guys.
Okay, Jason, I think I figured out how to do it.
Do what?
Fix the audio settings.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and pause it for a second? Everybody, give me just a second.
Oh, so you have to create a party?
Yeah. I didn't realize that you could do the party thing we did the other day by yourself, but that actually gives you the settings that we need.
Is that good?
So hopefully that's good. And hopefully folks will let us know if it's not. And there we go.
We're back.
A dinosaur story. Okay, here you go.
Thanks, Dad. You made me ride on the ceiling.
Oh, no problem, man.
Whoa!
I haven't seen any comments in the last couple minutes, so it may be just that nobody's leaving them, but somebody please do me a favor and leave a comment so that we can see if the comment thing is still working. Because that has broken down on me before.
Yeah, we've seen the Sonic movie.
Yep. And Jason liked it more than me.
I did. Even though it was still just okay.
Yeah, no, people are still commenting. The chat has just suddenly stopped working. Yeah, sorry, folks. I am looking up the chat on my phone. Oh. Quite a few comments since then. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Well, don't press the PlayStation
I didn't.
button. Clearly you did. Yeah, that Mad Kid Chemical Plant, I think, is maybe technically the best song in Sonic. Jason and I were just talking about this earlier, actually. But I still have such a soft spot for Marble Zone.
Oh, I'm doing this in 2 minutes. How do you even do that? Oh, I can climb up walls.
Well, yeah, you can. I mean, it's not fast or nothing, but yeah, it's just a time trial, whatever. Robert Wilde, I hadn't heard that. The next Transformers movie is supposed to be completely animated. There is... That does give me a little bit of a ray of hope. A ray, Jason! Oh, you're gonna die. You're so gonna die.
I'm not gonna die, Dad.
You're so gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. Unless I get rings, which I will. I just got rings, Dad. Dad, what do I do?
Yeah, this part is kind of difficult to figure out what you're supposed to do.
Got it.
And then you gotta bounce up. That's the hard part. Not getting over there, but... Okay, let me see it for a second. Let me see it for a second. Oh, this is not how I remember it. Okay. But yeah, no, that's not the direction you want to go. Sorry.
Wait, it's not? Wait, but I was going the right way.
No, I know. I don't remember. There's something weird here. The way I remembered this was that you had to bounce, like, all the way up to the top there. But it apparently is not that. So I don't know. But not gonna be able to climb there. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why the comments just stopped working. It's so weird. Yes, that does look like Jell-O. Robert Wilde, would you agree that Star Trek V is one of the most watchable bad movies ever made? Oh, absolutely. I both love and despise Star Trek V. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I thought Star Trek V was good.
No, Star Trek V is not good. And it's one of those things that you kind of want to be excised from canon just because it's embarrassing, but it's also really fun to watch. I mean, it watches like a parody of Star Trek that is Star Trek.
Wait, is it Star Trek House?
And we've talked about that quite a bit, like Jurassic House.
It's Star Trek House.
Well, sure.
Do battery. Do that flying battery.
We just did flying battery.
Do it again.
Should we do some Hydrocity?
Yeah, Hydrocity. It's Hydro City.
Some more of some of the best Sonic music of all time. That has been debated for a long time. Oh, look, I'm underwater.
Wait, is it Hydrocity or is it Hydro City?
That's what I'm saying. That's been debated for a long time. Debated means people can't agree on it.
I know. I know what debate means, but I didn't know what you were talking about.
Okay, well.
Okay. Wait, do I have to, like, get my tablet so that when you're playing, I can see, like, what the comics are?
You can just use my phone here.
I keep saying comics instead
the
of
comics?
comments.
But yeah, folks, like I said earlier, Jason and I could use some suggestions of possible topics for a like young and old podcast between the two of us. I kind of like the idea of maybe starting a regular show with Jason that would continue through his junior high and high school years if he wanted to continue doing it, and we could kind of watch him grow up through a podcast.
Apparently I'm Brainiac.
Why are you Brainiac?
I have already enough information to destroy the rest of us.
What?
Wait, it is officially Hydro City?
Oh, is it? Okay. There's just no mystery left. in the world.
TH1. Yeah. I don't.
sure
You
where I'm
missed a
supposed to go.
lot of stuff. But,
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, like, what
What do I do?
missed that is, like...
Man, I haven't done this in a long time.
I know what you missed. We're playing
There we
Sonic
go.
Mania.
There it is.
TH1, and...
Is that what he missed? He missed Sonic Mania?
Yeah, he missed Sonic Mania, and he missed the fact that we're playing games right now. I don't know.
I think you could tell that from the title of the video. Hello, Tom.
I didn't know that. Wait, what's the title of the video?
Well, it wasn't Mystery Game That's Probably Sonic, if that's what you're asking.
Steve, when will I be allowed to watch Friday the 13th movies or Terminator? I've seen the first two Terminator movies
The
already.
Terminator movies I have allowed Jason to watch. Bona fide horror movies like that, and I know the first Terminator is sort of a horror movie. I made an exception with that, but slashers and stuff, probably not until he's a teenager.
Get a bubble! Oh,
I don't need a bubble.
I didn't know that.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm yelling myself.
You're yelling yourself.
No, I'm yelling at myself.
I'm yelling myself. I usually have someone else do my yelling for me. This time I'm yelling myself.
That's okay, TH1. You can be late.
I didn't announce the show. We just started broadcasting on a whim.
I mean,
So nobody was here on time. Yeah, it's a bummer the comments stopped working. I got really excited when we finally started streaming some PS4 again, and I could see them, because for a long time that wasn't working at all. And now we're back to this. Fantastic.
I mean, TH1, Ash didn't have to say he was sorry when he got late. He was just mad.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Pokemon.
He's talking about Pokemon.
I'm talking about Pokemon.
You can't just say Ash out of context, because it's also a really popular horror character.
Wait, really?
Evil Dead. Yeah. So as soon as you say Ash, the majority of people in the comments are going to be like, why is he not allowed to watch Friday the 13th, but he can watch Evil Dead movies?
I don't know who Ash is.
And that's why I told you.
I mean, I know
I'm just
who he
Knuckles
is.
riding in boats! Which makes this great for a time trial.
Knuckles is riding in boats. Wait, why did you make it
In
so that
boats.
you Knuckles?
I didn't do that on purpose. That's who was already selected, and I didn't think to change it. Why are you shaking your head?
Hmm?
You're shaking his head at me for picking Knuckles.
No, I'm shaking my head
Oh,
because of the song.
I am trying not to die. Oh, you're grooving.
Yeah.
Moving and a grooving.
I'm burning your house down. Wait, is that what that guy says?
Burning your house down?
Yeah, in
I don't know.
fairy tale or something, he says moving and grooving and burning your house down or something.
No, I don't think any of those. I don't think any of that is a thing.
Like that wolf.
I don't think any of that is a thing.
Go!
Blue Dragon 5,
Alright,
I
here we
don't
go.
know if Sonic eats onion rings or not.
You know, it's funny you say that because I am still really perplexed that the Sonic restaurant has never had a tie-in with Sonic. It's just right there. It's ridiculous. Like, if they have never bid for that license for kids' meals and advertising and stuff, they're crazy. Like, I get it if they bid and lost, because I don't know if some of you guys know how that works with fast food chains, but if you want, like, the Happy Meal toys and the licensing to do a tie-in with something when a movie comes out or for a show or for a video game or something, you actually have to, when it comes up, you actually have to bid against other stores that want the same thing. And if Sonic bid and lost, I mean, I could see them losing to bigger chains. There aren't as many Sonics in most places, of course, as there are McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell and stuff like that. So I get that, but if they've never bid on it, like, the fact that there wasn't a tie-in to the Sonic movie was insane. You don't actually need to write that, because you can already get by without writing it. It's a time trial. It's a time trial.
I like this.
Apparently, he just wants to write the thing, so that's what he's doing.
It's not moving anymore.
Gypsy Warrior, I don't know who should make the Tiger King movie, but that seems inevitable, doesn't it?
The Tiger King
That's definitely
movie.
gonna happen.
What? What's a Tiger King?
It's
The King of Tiger Electronics?
You don't let me answer the question. It's a documentary that came out recently about people who owned private zoos that have tigers and other big cats, and it turns out that is an insane world of law breaking and insanity. And there's conspiracies, and there's no, you gotta go through it. There's like crazy conspiracies and possible murder plots, and yeah, it's and dismemberment, and yeah, it's wild. Again, I don't know with Carol Baskin. She definitely, at least it seemed in the documentary, knew more than she was letting on. I don't know if that actually means she killed her husband. No, you have to go down there.
I'm trying, but it won't let me. That's what I was doing. It wouldn't let me do that.
You were just too far to the side. Here you go.
Wait, what?
Nope. Hold on. I'm just trying not to get you killed here. There you go. Blue Dragon 5, I've answered this before. Movie prop I would want most is probably the 89 Batmobile. And then beyond that, if I have to just pick an object that's not a vehicle, that gets a little bit harder.
Wait, what?
Honestly, probably one of the tick suits.
Wait, what? What is it?
Like a movie prop that you would want the most. I mean, I guess that's TV, but yeah.
For movie prop, I don't even know, like, what. I would want an Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. You want some milk? Do you want some milk?
Yeah. How do you do that? How did you do that? You did it, but how?
You just gotta time it right.
How do you time stuff?
How do you time stuff? Captain's gotta teach stuff. Okay, there you go. Well, guys, we just wanted to chat with you for a little while. We're probably gonna stop in a little bit and get some dinner. Robert Wild, if he says if Cap got a tick suit, he'd probably never take it off. I would probably never put it on in the first place. Oh no!
No!
Jeez. You want to read some more comments?
Sure.
Thanks, man. Other movie props, one of the crystals from Richard Donner's Superman. Something I'd love to have.
Gypsy Warrior Cap.
Yes.
Did you see Disney got the Defenders back? Or Marvel?
No, I didn't see that. I don't know what that means though. I mean, like I thought all of the Netflix stuff they had access to in 3 years was what I had read. So I don't know what getting it back means.
Blue Dragon 5 favorite prop from Spawn year.
Besides that suit, it's certainly the Billy Kincaid teddy bear.
Oh, yes.
That thing was amazing, and it's horrifying, and I love it, and I have it prominently displayed downstairs in the bunker. We're talking about putting up a glass case of Spawn Year props in the bunker. I've got a case I haven't built yet, and I've been trying to decide what I'm going to put in it, and I think it might be Spawn Year props. Put in some of the notebooks, and the Magic 8 skull, and the Billy Kincaid teddy bear,
That
and
thing's
all that
still
stuff.
there?
Oh yeah.
I thought
I've got all that stuff in a box.
all that stuff in the box.
Or like 3 boxes, but yeah.
Oh, really?
It's just quite a bit, yeah. Obviously, all of the, original handmade stuff I still have. I did get rid of a lot of the action figures and stuff that we used for props in that show, but all the stuff that Pierce built, we still have. I still have the, oh, crap.
Just right the wall.
There's a face prosthetic thing that he built to make it look like Captain Spawn had a batarang on his face. I still have that.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. To recreate that moment from the Spawn Batman comic by Miller and McFarlane. That unintelligible comic.
You got it. Go to the gate.
What else are people saying, Jason? Because we're going to get off here in a little bit, so I want to interact with folks just a little bit more before we get going here.
Gypsy Warrior. Cap.
Yes!
Have you been to a lockdown protest?
No. No, I have not. And somebody else asked if the lockdown was authoritarian. No, I don't believe that it is. But let's make everything political. Sure.
Gypsy Warrior.
What's up?
Is Jason the COVID-19 lockdown basis?
Is it... Okay, we're just not gonna answer any more of those questions right now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he said fascist, but anyway. Fascist. A fascist person is somebody that thinks that their face is better than everybody else's face. It's a fascist. You fascist! And a heightist is someone who thinks that either they're better because they're tall and other people are short, or that they're short and other people are tall. It's a heightist.
What happened to your phone, Dad?
What do you mean what happened to it?
It got stuck.
Didn't get stuck. You just got me killed. Or hit. Anyway. There you go. Oh, Jason.
Solar Dragon 07. 007. What Batmobile would you want?
Like I said, the 89 car. It's my favorite. I like the Forever car, too.
I would
And, of course,
want,
the 66 car.
I would want a 40s car.
Well, they didn't make one of those. Unless you want the car from one of the serials, but I'm sure that's not around anymore.
No, like the...
Have you ever watched any of the Batman serials?
No, but like, not the 40s, like... No, the thing that in the comics that he has, that has the face in the front.
Oh, you're just saying one like that.
Yeah, no, like...
I thought we were talking
what?
about cars that actually existed.
Oh, cars
That, like,
that
they
actually-
really built.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, no.
Josh says, did you hear the next Spider-Man movie is gonna have home in the title? LOL.
Did they officially say that? Because, like, that's kind of... We're all just assuming that. Okay, I'm dead. That's a lot of death. Jason, you want to play in for a little bit?
Sure.
You want to do a different level?
Different
Okay,
level.
we'll do one more level.
One
and
more
then
level.
we're going to go ahead and get going, guys. I just wanted to do a short for us anyway.
Yeah.
Just play for an hour or so. There you go.
Well,
but
what
we
do
may
I do?
pop in again and stream some more random game stuff this week. We do have quite a bit going on the channel as I'm coming back to more or less normal this week. Tomorrow night, we are doing the second episode of Star Trek Club for anybody that's interested in Star Trek. Adam and I and Brandon are going to be streaming 2 episodes. And we haven't decided exactly how it's going to go yet. We're playing that show very much by ear. We're going to let you guys help us pick at least one of the episodes, I'm sure.
Can I be on the show?
We're only going to have 3, so I'm not sure, but...
Yeah, but Adam's
This looks
being
hard.
on, like...
Jump!
I played all these on Roblox. I know how jumping works.
Do you need help?
I just gotta wait. Dang it!
Yeah, gliding right there is not really what you want.
I'm trying not to.
Well, just don't hold it. Don't climb the wall, Jason. Here. Let me show you. You're relying too much on the fact that you're Knuckles right now. Just be Sonic for a minute, man.
Oh. Okay. I thought
Like, I don't know why you kept doing it from the wall.
that was how to do it. I thought there were
How would you do
spikes
it
on
if you
that
were
thing.
Sonic, though? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a custom-built level for Knuckles.
Like Sonic 2 for Knuckles was?
Yeah, here. Yeah, exactly.
Or Knuckles in that game?
Right. Knuckles in Sonic 2.
Knuckles in Sonic 3. Wait, that's just
Count of Rourke. Chris Pratt would be good as Knuckles. That's not a bad notion.
that's just Sonic.
Thanks, Solar Dragon. Yeah, that is going to be like a PTSD breakdown when we talk about Picard. I don't know when that's going to happen yet. Hopefully sometime this week. I need to talk to my wife and figure out the best day for both of our schedules. But anyway, so we're going to do a Star Trek Club tomorrow night. That's not going to be the Picard show. And then... No, quit jumping. There you go. You got to go to the left.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, you're back there now. I forgot how that worked. Then... Tuesday night, we're gonna have another mystery commentary.
Oh, you're doing that again?
We are, and then Thursday will be a regular episode of the Captain Logan Show.
What are you doing this time?
It's a mystery, Jason. I can't tell you what the commentary is.
Well, what about... Oh, so you can tell me later, but you can't tell me on the stream.
And that Star Trek Club show tomorrow night will be at 7 o'clock. I may put out a call for episode suggestions beforehand. So look for that. Okay, I'll do this for a minute, and then we'll go ahead and get going. But everybody bear with me as I kind of get back to normal. Putting things on the channel back together. We're going to be posting a little bit more than we have been. Coming right back out. A lot of fun ideas we've got. I really enjoyed doing that mystery commentary last week. Originally, the plan was 2 Captain Logan shows a week, but I think we're going to try another one of those on Tuesday and see how it goes. And then we may have 2 Captain Logan shows on some weeks. If that goes well enough, though, we may just keep doing that. I am really kind of playing things by ear and experimenting. I was really liking our 3 times a week schedule, but I am also having a lot of fun doing these live streams, and there's been a really good reception to them, so... that is the plan right now. Probably gonna be posting more like 4 to 5 times a week with some of these extra live shows, which will be kind of more informal and just fun, flying by the seat of our pants kinds of shows. What's up, Jason?
I have an idea for Star Trek Club.
What's that?
I want to do that Voyager episode that I really like a lot.
Which one is that?
That 709 episode.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Someone to watch over.
You gotta be more specific. Oh yeah, of course. Sure, what we'll probably do, what I'm thinking about doing right now is putting a lot of, several episodes that are suggested by the audience on a kind of digital wheel. Remember we used to spin a wheel?
Yeah.
Like a physical wheel? And then put all the fan suggestions on a wheel and then spin it right before the show. We are not going to be prepared on that show beyond just what we already know about Star Trek. It will be really fun doing kind of, not blind, not even semi-blind, because I mean I've seen every episode of Star Trek. It's just been a while with, certain things. And we will sometimes do some trivia on that show. And I think next week we're going to try to do a top 10 list.
I'll be right back.
Of some kind. Well, Jason, we're going to go ahead and put it here in a second.
Okay.
Do you need to go for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go do whatever you need to do and then come back real quick and we'll say bye to everybody.
Okay. Cool.
Man, I sure wish I still had the comments on the front, or on the screen I'm looking at. Well, let's see what folks are saying, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shut things down, I think. What are you most looking forward to about Batman 2021? Just that it looks detective, and it's cool they're doing period. I mean, we don't know a whole lot yet, but it looks like it's going to be something very different from anything we've had before, so that's exciting. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get going, I think. Thanks a lot for watching. I guess I'll wait for Jason so that he can say bye to you guys. Solar Dragon, why did DS9 work as a darker Star Trek show, but New Trek doesn't? Because it was more thoughtful about it. Because it was a smart show, and because its characters acted like real people. We talked about this on a show last week. I mean, I can go on and on about why that worked and this stuff doesn't, but it's not about whether it's dark or not. It's very much that Superman thing where you can make a dark Superman story, you just don't want to make Superman what's dark about it. You have to stay true to the spirit of what the thing is, but you also have to just stay true to the tenets of basic storytelling. I need to find my protagonist sympathetic in some way. They need to be consistent. They need to seem like real people, and it needs to be there to do something other than shock me with violence and stuff that it's pretending like I've never seen on TV before. It's just, oh man, it's in the context of Star Trek, so isn't this great? You've never seen this in Star Trek before, and yeah, but like it's but it also isn't Star Trek, so who cares? Anyway, I'm gonna talk about all that when we do Picard next week. Jason, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming now. So why don't you say bye to everybody?
Bye.
And we appreciate you guys. We'll be back with some more stuff coming real soon, and another live show tomorrow night for folks that want to watch Star Trek with us. Bye, everybody. See you later. And now I gotta turn off the broadcast. Hold on. Why can't I shut the broadcast down? It's not letting me shut the broadcast down. Oh, are we using the wrong controller? Is that what it is? That's what it is. Okay, bye.